What's up, everybody? The old Tennessee Walker here again. Um, not just found out that a relative of mine had passed away, an aunt. So, someone I haven't been around much in quite a few years, but it still affects me all the same. But mainly it just gets me to thinking. Makes me think about how the thing that I always say when I come on here, how you living. That's something we have to ask ourselves, make sure that we're prepared for the next stage in life or death even. How you living, Are you living in a way you'd be proud of? What kind of mark are you gonna leave when you leave this world? You know? It's been a few days, so I thought I'd do a little coffee talk with y'all. And still drinking my decaf, and as of today, I switched to artificial sweetener instead of sugar. Trying to be a little more conscious of my health. I'm not giving up caffeine completely yet. My sodas, my tea has still got caffeine, and I still use sugar in my tea, and I'm not drinking diet soda or anything, but I'm trying to watch how I intake a little bit more. But once again, our days are short, man. We got to think about the way we live, especially as we get older. And when you see somebody that a dear loved one pass away, it makes you think about it. How you living? Are you ready for the next stage in life or death? Our days are getting closer and closer every day. Today is the day we'll never get back again. We got to live it like there ain't going to be no tomorrow, because we're not promised one. All we're promised is this minute. That's all we're promised is this minute. It can end in the next heartbeat or lack of heartbeat. Think about it. People can say what they believe and what they don't believe. I'm not even going to go into details on that. But nobody is ready for death. I don't care who you are and what you think you're ready for. You're not ready for death. Life is short. People say life is short, live it to the fullest. No, I disagree. Life is short, live it to the happiest. Cling to what makes you happy. Don't cling to the frivolous things. People will waste their time on the quest for fun. Instead of looking for fun, enjoy the life you have. Make the life that you already are living be a more enjoyable one. Like I said, you're not promised tomorrow. If you waste your time trying to make fun, you might not ever find it. And plus, fun is a temporary thing. You can have fun, but the next minute, where's your enjoyment? Enjoy the skin you're in. Enjoy the life you have. The good Lord gave you this life for a reason. He wants you to live it to the fullest. and living in a way you be proud. You know, when somebody looks back at your legacy, what kind of accomplishments are they gonna say? Hey, he did this and she did that, and he did this and she did that. Or are they gonna be able to say, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. What did he really do, or what did she really do? All I ever heard is him complain about this and her complain about that, and I don't think I ever saw her smile. I don't ever think I saw him laugh. Is that what they're gonna say? Or are they gonna say, hey, just being around this person brought me up, made me feel good? Is that what they're gonna be able to say? You know, live your life to the happiest. You know, it don't matter full life, empty life. Enjoy the life you got. And that's the reason why I'm always saying, live like the country. Don't matter if you're in town or in the city or in the suburbs. Kick back, relax, enjoy life. Because your days are short. And I know I'm being pretty serious right now. I'm not being my normal laughing and joking self. I really don't feel like laughing and joking right now. I just want to remind people in a serious way that they need to live their lives. Ain't nothing like seeing death to remind you of how you need to live your life. And that's kind of what I'm dwelling on right now. Is living my life. I am so blessed to have a wonderful wife, a wonderful son, good friends, good family. God has blessed me. And I just want to share that with everybody, I want to and you know what? Before I had my wife, my family, you know what? God had already blessed me because I was happy with what I had. But because I was happy with what I already had, he said, hey, you have found contentment. Here's more. I wasn't crying or, years and years ago I was boo-hoo, 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 poor lonely me. That got old. And finally I've just learned to be happy with myself. And when I learned to be happy with myself, that's when I was granted more happiness. Main thing I did was believe that more was coming. And that's what I want y'all to do. No matter how bad things are, believe that better is coming. Because it is. You're going to have to help it along. But better is coming. That's the main thing I created this channel for, People always tell me that, hey, start a YouTube channel, after a while, you might actually start getting paid for it. If I do, that's great. But if I don't, I'm going to keep on doing it anyway. Because I want to spread this positivity. I want to spread what I've got in me, I want to make an impact on somebody else's life if I can. How you living? How are you living? It's important, to know what the next step is, where your future lies, where tomorrow leads. And if it don't lead to where you're planning, if death comes or something like that, are you gonna be ready for it? You know? Like I said, I ain't preaching. I'm far from preaching. But, I am going to share what I believe, and I'm going to share it very often. I believe in God, and I believe in heaven, and I believe if you live your life right, and with a personal relationship with God, that you will see heaven one day. And I want to share that too. To me, it's very real. People say, how can something that you never seen be real? Oh, I feel it all the time. It's real. It's so real to me that it's unreal. So, you gotta be prepared for that next move. You know, pray to God for Him to make that reality real to you too. Because that will help you prepare for that next move. You know? What's your tomorrow? Have you got tomorrow planned? If you don't, get it planned. Don't wait. Don't wait till you're old to say, hey, I haven't got my future mapped out. I don't have money saved back like a lot of people do. I'm sorry that I don't, but I don't. But you know what I do have saved back? I've got heart saved back. I know what I want for my future, and I'm gonna go after it. And I encourage anybody else who has positive goals to go after their future too. You know, you gotta know where your tomorrow lies. Our days are getting short. And if y'all don't mind, hang on for a second. I got something I gotta do real quick. I got to plug in. My charge is getting a little bit low. And I'm not through talking to y'all yet. Yeah, I'm back. You know, I consider this channel to be kind of a ministry of mine. I don't, not a preachy type ministry, just a ministry of positivity. That's what I think God wants me to spread is positivity. And the main message He's put on my heart, and I've shared this in just about every blog I do, was how you living. And I'm going to ask that, I'm going to keep asking that, how you living? You know? If people, if you leave this world today and people remember you, what are they going to remember about you? Is it going to be something positive, or is it going to be something negative? Well, for most people, it's going to be a little bit of both. I'd say this, but for me, once you've known me in recent years, it'd be mainly positive things. The people who have known me from years ago might not always be so positive. But I'm proud to say I think my positives will outweigh my negatives. But you know what? I ain't gonna waste my time crying or boo-hooing. Like I said, I had an aunt to pass away, and they got me thinking. But I can go on and smile, and that's what I'm gonna do. Because the ones who we have had who passed away, don't want us crying or boo-hooing. They want us to smile. They want us to be happy. And that's what we need to be. But you know, we got to live a life in a way that we're proud. If those loved ones that passed away were positive souls, we might want to see them again one of these days. If they lived a Christian life, we want to see them again. So we need to live our life in a way that we might be able to. I'm not saying live that way just for the purpose of seeing them again. There's higher purposes than that need to be addressed that I'm not ready to right now. But you know, death ain't no joke. That's something that comes one time in life. You know, that one time is all you got. And we can't choose if we die right. We can't choose if we live right. You know, not overnight, but try to start living in healthier ways. Now, living in healthier ways probably ain't gonna make your days longer, but make the days that you have of a better quality. And that means a lot right there too. Quality of life is something that's important. But the one thing that I am stressing is the words, how you living? You know, I probably have said that too much in this one blog. You're probably tired of hearing it, but prepare for your tomorrows. Our days are numbered like the hairs of our head. You know, one of these days, our numbers are going to be called. Our time's going to run out. And when our times run out, are we going to be going into the next life? Are we going to be going into the eternal death? That's our decision. And if you don't believe the way I believe, comment below. I take criticism too. And I don't mean disrespect for people who believe different either, because not everybody's beliefs are the same. But the one thing that we do all agree on is our legacy. And people of all different beliefs believe in that legacy. You know, what you're leaving for the next generation, look back on your own. When the next generation remembers you, how are they going to remember you? It's going to be with pride or with shame. That's a choice, it's pride or shame. There ain't no, I don't remember them all that well. Because even people that don't remember you all that well will still remember this one thing about you, or this other thing about you, or remember what they've been told about you. So leave your legacy, leave a bright, shining legacy. Pride for the future. I know I'm not doing my normal vlog, but it's not really a happy occasion. I promised y'all that I would share my life with y'all. Not everything in my life's always going to be good. Not every moment's always going to be a positive moment. But I'm planning on sharing them with you too. But our days are numbered. And we got a plan for tomorrow. And this is a video that is very important to me. I pray and ask y'all like and share and comment on this. Post notifications. Put this on your social media. This is a message that a lot of people need to hear. Live your life in a way that you can make the next generation proud. That you can make yourself proud enough that the next generation can see your legacy and maybe follow your shining example. That's so important. Do not leave this earth with a bad rep. And leave this earth in love. When somebody looks back on your life, make it where they can smile and remember you well. And leave that legacy. A legacy of positivity and happiness. How you living? How you living should reflect how you dying. And we're all dying. Every day that we walk out on this world is another day of life we won't get back. So, like I said a while ago, I'm not saying live your life to the fullest. Live your life to the happiness. To the happiest. And there's a difference. Sometimes it's not living it up that makes you happy. Sometimes it's not living it up that makes you happy. It's kicking back and relaxing and just enjoying life. And living it up is fun sometimes, but sometimes relaxation can be fun, especially as you get older. The Bible says, "O death, where is thy sting? Where is thy bite?" I think that needs to be our words. We need to take the pain out of death, the stigma out of death. When our time comes, we should be able to say, "Hey, I don't know what's coming next. It kind of scared me, but hey, I'm ready for it." That should be our attitude toward it. Because we're all going to be scared. As I get older, I'm scared now. Because I know every day that I'm not going to get back. I know that. And I think about it more and more all the time. But we got today. We're not promised tomorrow. But we got today, and we need to live our life to the happiest today. This is the day we won't ever get back. So, like I was saying a while ago, like, share, subscribe, hit that little bell button for notifications. Then also, please post this to your Facebook, your social medias, This is a message that a lot of people need to hear. Now, you know, we think about this kind of stuff when we have a relative pass away. Everybody does. But do we think about it any other times? No, not really. So maybe somebody that's going through this needs to post it and have it where other people might think about it too. You're not promised to tomorrow. My aunt that just passed away. She wasn't promised tomorrow. She was blessed to have the days that she had. Her health hadn't been good for a while, but right now, I'm not gonna say everybody who hears this is blessed with good health, but y'all are in at least good enough health to hear this. So please like and subscribe this video and post it. Like I said, the message here is one that needs to be heard, and I think I'll title this one a message about death. And for my family that's going to be watching this, my prayers are with y'all. I love y'all, and may God grant us peace to you. And those who have relatives that might be on up in years or not doing good as far as health, my prayers are with y'all too. And I just thank you for being my friends here. Y'all mean a lot to me. That's the reason why I started doing these blogs. They're not just for me. They're for y'all too. The things that I go through, I'm sharing with you. Maybe you can learn something from my experiences. Maybe you can learn something from my mind, I'm a firm believer that God talks to me just like He does everybody. And some of the things He tells me that I'm supposed to share. And and I'm also happy to share my daily life experiences with y'all too. I have a fun life. I really do. I enjoy life. My family, wonderful family. I've got the best wife in the world. My son, the little angel and devil that he is. And there's my mama, my daddy. Still living and knock on wood, still in pretty decent health. They have their problems, but for the biggest part, not bad health. And I'm blessed to have a grandmother who is still alive at 91 years old. I need to see her more often, but she's still alive and well and still able to do a lot for herself. So I've been blessed with that. But you just ask yourself, how you living? How are people going to remember you? Are you going to leave your mark for the next generation? Are they going to be able to say that you were a positive influence on them? And that means a lot. And I'm sorry for not being my normal happy self, but hey, something else I said a lot. Life happens. And like I said, I'm not just going to share the best things in my life. I'm going to share everything. Or at least share a lot, There's certain things I won't share because it's just too personal, but yeah, except for the things things that are beyond that threshold of personalization, everything else, I'm gonna be an open book with y'all. Y'all are my friends. You're supposed to be able to talk to your friends, and that's the way I'm gonna talk to y'all. Is like y'all are my friends. So hit me up. I want to see y'all's comments, y'all. And whether it's just condolences or whether it's saying, hey, that's some good advice, or leave your comments below. I need them. Comments are like a validation to me. When you leave a comment that's saying, hey, you're saying something that hit home with me. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hit it home. So, till we meet again, it's old Tennessee Walker. Uh, I love you. And I don't care if you're in the country or in the city or in the suburbs. Live like the country. Kick back, relax, enjoy a little bit of life. Sometimes things happen that are a little less than enjoyable. People pass away sometimes. Not everything's always gonna be smiles. But that's a good time to kick back and relax too. But kick back, relax, and reflect. Remember the good things. Don't dwell on the bad. Don't even dwell on the death. Just because they passed away don't mean they want you to be boo-hooing over them. Smile. Your family needs your smiles. Just like my family needs my smiles. And that's why I'm going to give them too. So with love, I'm going to say good night. And come and join me again. And like I said, I several times, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, post it to your social media. This is the message that of all the messages I put on here, this is the one that I would want to see shared the most. I love y'all. Peace.